There is no interpretation? Okay, I can go with English. So on 2016, the Commission proposed that every country which will not ready to host refugees need to pay approximately 215,000 euro per one refugee. And I would like to ask you, do you think about use the same mechanism now? That if, for instance, one country hosts more refugees, the other countries, richest countries, can pay for in the same way like you proposed in 2016, Mr. Timmermans proposed. That is my first question. And my second question is about, Poland hosts now, you said, approximately 3 million Ukrainian refugees. And I know that the Commission paid, we know that the Commission paid for Turkey, for Erdogan, 8 billion for refugees. And I would like to ask you why you don't pay the same money for Poland. Do you think that refugees from Ukraine in Poland are worse than these refugees on border which Erdogan hosts? Thank you.
Thank you for these questions. I guess your first question is about the solidarity. No, we are not reactivating this 2016 proposal you are referring to. But nevertheless, and in the context of the discussion on the Pact on Migration and Asylum, only recently the Council agreed a sort of declaration to which many member states adhere on a voluntary solidarity mechanism, in which member states would be able to offer different ways of solidarity, either to relocate migrants essentially coming from the member states under pressure, like in the central Mediterranean, or other ways of solidarity in the meaning of projects to reinforce reception capacity and other needs, or even experts, cultural mediators. So here, member states will have to choose either, by making pledges for relocation. That is one way of solidarity, but there's other ways for those who don't want to relocate. So that's the direction of travel now, under discussion with the member states, and we will conduct on Monday a first discussion with member states to see how we operationalize this agreement that was reached a few days ago only.
I have been asking about the new money for Poland because my colleagues mentioned about that you only change your funds, cohesion funds, which is already announced for Poland. But do you have a
Le he entendido,
new,
señor Jaki, le he entendido. Entonces, ha preguntado por el dinero concreto con relación a la diferencia con respecto a Turquía, pero no puede hablar si yo no le doy la palabra. ¿Entendido? Bien.
So, on the money, yes, we don't have perhaps the same money as we gave to Turkey, but I think there's been a great effort to recollect all the available and remaining funds, but also we are at the beginning of a new programming period, and as you know, Poland is getting an important share out of this funding. We all know also that we cannot just create money. The Union just came out from important crises, the COVID, etc. So there are budgetary limitations, but there are also, I think, important efforts to support the member states under pressure, Poland included.